Alrighty, folks, so my producers are now going to torture me, apparently, with a bunch of videos of dog moms. This video is sponsored by Black Rifle Coffee.
Hit it, Fergie.
So let me just preface this by saying that we have a dog in our family. It's a brand new dog. He's a puppy. He's about 7 months old, Havanese. He's a very cute dog. We like our dog. He is also a dog. He is not a child. Anyone who treats a dog like a child is foolish. Now, I'll make a couple of provisos here. So, we in the Shapiro family, we have to take these long walks on Shabbos, right, on Shabbat.
You got some motherfucking nerds calling me out Shabbat.
Sabbath, we have to go for like a 1.5 mile walk. My wife is like 8.5 months pregnant, and we have 3 kids. To get them under control, it's like herding cats. And so that means that I will admit that occasionally we have taken the dog and put the dog in a stroller just to facilitate travel. But it is not because the dog deserves a stroller. It's because he's a lazy ass sometimes. However, anyone who labels a dog their fur baby, don't do that. Not a baby. Anyways, it's my 4-legged child. It is not your 4-legged child unless your child has a deformity. It is a dog. Again, I like the dog. The dog ain't my kid. All right, with that proviso, here we go.
Hi, Angel. Hello, Angel. How are you? How was your day? What'd you do all day, baby? What'd you do?
Hey.
To be fair,
it's
the same thing with kids. Like when you get home and your kids are there, you're like, "Hey, what's going on? It's great to see you. Big hugs." You get home, you see your wife, like, "Hi, how are you? Did you have a good day? Was it okay?" Because adults are adults.
3 reasons why I'm an animal abuser according to some people on the internet. Number 1, I crochet them a lot of hats, and it's humiliating. Number 2, I launch food at them with a small catapult. And number 3, we play games.
I mean, I will say that one of my favorite memes online, there's a meme of a wolf. The wolf says, "We'll go near that fire. What bad could happen?" And it's like 10,000 years later. There's like a small pug with a weird crocheted hat on.
Oh, here we go.
Hi guys, welcome to my morning routine as a really bougie dog mom because this is my son. Today we woke up at 7 a.m. and spent a few minutes cuddling. He's so cute when he first wakes up. Next, we get ready to go on a morning walk. He honestly hates walking, like it's just not
so
his
happy.
thing. I literally force him to go on like a 20-minute walk every morning. When we get home, I feed him his vitamins. He has like digestive issues, so vitamins are really important to make sure everything is good. I have to coat them in peanut butter, so he'll eat them though.
Peanut butter?
This is the food he's been liking lately. Honestly, it changes every week, but this is pretty good. He likes the shallow food bowl because he like does not like sticking his nose in like the deeper ones. He is so bougie. While he is eating his breakfast, I do. He always hates this, but I always make sure he smells fresh and clean and like he's all brushed out for daycare. Like the daycare takes too many pictures and posts them on their social media for my baby to look crazy. I take him to doggy daycare a few times a week. He goes to an enrichment-based doggy daycare.
Enrichment-based.
For gifted dogs?
It's Montessori.
Montessori.
He has the time of his bougie little life. It's called Club DOG here in Atlanta. Of course, I have to give him a little pep talk before he goes plays with his friends. He'd be so excited to go. Next, I go to my spin class at Soul Cycle. This time I took Vanessa's class and I loved it. Such a good workout, such a good instructor.
When do you go to work?
Had some testers.
When is your job?
This is her job.
This is her job?
Yo.
Why would people pay her for this? Also, she changes her dog's diet every week? Every week? I'm not sure we've changed our dog's diet for like ever. Because once you find the diet where the dog isn't crapping itself in the middle of the night, you're like, okay, this for the rest of your life. This is your diet. And the dog is fine.
Oh yeah, rough greens.
Yeah, exactly. Got some rough greens on the dog food. We're good to go. That's pretty much it. Like, what are we? What? Oh my Lord. You wonder why we are a civilization that will have no future generations. You're spending an awful lot of time on getting yourself ready to go to a Soul Cycle class and then taking your dog to a doggy daycare. Wow.
Club DOG.
We actually when we were trying to think of a name for our dog, there was a possibility of naming our dog DOG. Because I thought it would have been a funny pun.
As in
like an Italian dog, like DOG. And then you'd be like, the dog's name is DOG.
That's hilarious.
When you're the only dog mom in the family.
Why are you wearing a parka indoors? And why is your dog wearing a heavy jacket? The dog has fur already. And why does this make you superior? So in the background, you have a bunch of moms who are trying to handle their actual children, and here you're holding an animal that has an IQ of 7.
It's fashion, Ben. It's fashion.
Fashion. So much fashion happening, yeah.
I can derelict my own balls. Thank you very much.
Jumped in feet first and I landed too hard. A broken ankle, karma rules. You never saw my birthmark. I was thinking about who.
That's not a baby. I'm sorry that hole in your heart is only partially filled.
That is a brand new stroller.
Yeah, that is a brand new $1,000 stroller right there. You know which stroller we use? The one that all 3 of our kids beat the living crap out of. That's the one we use. Like pieces falling off of it, and it's been stained by vomit and pee for years from the 3 children. And that's what the dog gets. Folks, every morning I get up, and the first thing that I do is I take the dog out to, pee. But then after that, I make myself Black Rifle coffee because I have to get ready for the day. Black Rifle coffee is fueling Americans before they go out and do epic things with their lives. Their ready-to-drink cans are crafted for convenience without losing quality. If you want a Spartan-level caffeine kick, try Ready to Drink 300, made with 300 milligrams of caffeine per can and an electrifying blend of MCT oil and amino acids that will supercharge your day. Ready to Drink 300 packs a serious caffeine punch backed by high-quality ingredients. It comes in a bunch of delicious flavors. We're talking caramel vanilla, rich mocha, and more. Each unique flavor is combined with a large dose of Wake the Hell Up, ready-to-drink cans. They're crafted with just the right amount of sweetness to perfectly balance out that bolder coffee-forward flavor. They do it with less sugar than many similar grab-and-go coffee options. Whether you need a boost before you hit the gym or a caffeine jolt to carry you through your shift, just grab a can and go. Head on over to blackriflecoffee.com, use promo code Shapiro at checkout for 10% off your order. That's blackriflecoffee.com, use promo code Shapiro for 10% off. You can also find Black Rifle Coffee in grocery and convenience stores near you. Black Rifle Coffee is America's coffee.
This family makes me want to murder people.
How do you feel about clothes on dogs?
I don't know why people put clothes on dogs.
Have you seen those little boots?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't understand. Why are you putting clothes on the dog? And also, when people put clothes on the dog, very often they've got the Donald Duck issue going on, right? They got like the sweater on the dog, but the junk's just hanging out.
Pass out.
Thank you for clarifying the Donald Duck.
That is the Donald Duck issue, right? Donald Duck, it's weird. He wears like a shirt, but no pants.
Same thing with Pooh Bear.
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
What the f? So first of all, I don't even want to know how that dog got in there then. Leviticus has specific prescriptions on this one. Also, how big was the dog when you pushed him out of your vagina?
Ouch!
They call that doggy style.
Ew!
Oh, come on, Zach. Come on.
My bad.
I feel like nobody really talks about this on social media, but can we normalize like the real life dog moms?
No.
Like, I'll be honest, and there are definitely days where I just couldn't find the time to take him out. There are also days where he doesn't get fed till like 9 o'clock at night. And on a few occasions, like, he has been left in his crate for 5-6 hours. Obviously, all these situations are not ideal, but I don't think this realistic side of dog parenting is talked about that much on social media.
Okay, like that dog was 1 second away from chewing her face off throughout the entire video. By the way, don't leave your dog in its crate for like 5 or 6 hours. And feed your dog. And these are like basic prereqs. Make sure someone's taking care of the dog. And responsibility with your pets, people. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
How much money do you have on your hands? Hey, I'm with Bernie Sanders. We should take away all your wealth. All of it. So first class seats, we fly first class a lot now. Very, very expensive. And it is like a debate in our house, even though we can afford it, whether to get like first class seats for example, our 3-year-old. Because like, is she actually going to stay in her seat or is she just going to climb all over us? For a dog? For a dog?
A dog.
Why? Like, the dog doesn't care. The dog would be just as happy sleeping in its crate. Doesn't care.
What's your take on dogs sleeping in the bed with people?
No. There'll be no dog sleeping in the bed with people.
So you'd be horrified when I told you my dog would sleep under the covers?
Oh, no.
I know.
A little horrified.
That's not.
How big is your dog?
My dog's little. She's like 18 pounds.
No. Nope. I mean, does your dog shed?
No, it's a golden doodle.
A golden doodle? I mean, if it doesn't shed and it doesn't crap the bed, it's not like the end of the world, I suppose. But how do you guarantee that the dog will not crap the bed?
Yeah.
Or pee in the bed?
It's just a risk.
Has that risk materialized for you, Savvy?
Well, one.
Oh no.
Well, maybe one time there was a little stain that was questionable.
And it turns out it was Amber Heard.
Yeah. Exactly.
You thought it was your dog. Then Amber Heard was. You opened the door and she was just standing there. You're like, what are you doing here?
Ew. Okay, last one.
Okay, boys, we need to let the internet know that there are 8 people in this family. We have 2 dogs, mom and dad, and 4 children. And all of our family members are treated the same. Our kids have rooms, and our dogs have a doghouse. And they all have their own beds. Let's show them your bed, Luigi. Let's show them your bed. Luigi sleeps upstairs, and Valco sleeps downstairs. And sometimes they share a bunk. Sleep tight, boys.
Those dogs have the best life of any animal I've ever seen. That's amazing. Those are like the mini San Francisco houses that people have to live in now because it's too expensive to live in a regular people house. Hey, look at that house.
There's a slide.
Holy crap. Yeah, there's a slide from the top story. Look at that. It's like a 4,000 square foot dog house. I might be getting the square footage.
Thing has an HOA.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Like, what are the property taxes on that thing? Holy crap.
They need to just superimpose this and post next to a dog that's like in Iraq chained up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what? This is when, again, dog Bernie Sanders is like, why do some dogs have 1% vote and all the other dogs are living on the streets? Have you seen how many homeless dogs there are? There are homeless dogs everywhere. Don't do it. Ladies, dogs, listen, I like our dog. Dogs are great. Dogs are not kids. Have kids. Kids are great. They're much better than dogs. They will talk to you. They'll become human people. They will turn into adults. They'll take care of you in your old age. They will annoy you. All the things that dogs will do except like being human. Also, they will create civilizations. They'll create new inventions. Kids, superior to dogs. And I speak as a person with 3 kids, 4th, any moment, and 1 dog.
I wanna dog.